Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for coming back. And today's video, it's not going to be a makeup tutorial. Yes, for the first time. So today's video is going to be about my braces, my clear braces. I remember when I first did my first video, I did say I would talk about my Invisalign journey. So yeah, so for those of you that don't know what Invisalign is, it's I believe is the name of the company, and basically what they do to help you get your desired teeth is to provide you with invisible removable aligners, which helps to straighten your teeth, like to push them back into place and to get your teeth how you've always dreamt of having them, which I believe is very good. So basically I didn't know about Invisalign before I went to the dentist, but I think I don't want to fast forward the whole story. So yeah, basically my teeth have always been you know, like when my bottom teeth is very forward. It used to be very forward because I've been wearing my Invisalign for about 6 months now, so it's like I've seen a lot of improvement. It has, you know, improved my teeth so much. Before I had my aligners, my teeth, I mean, I might insert what it looked like before and what it's going to look like at the end of the treatment. So my teeth was very, you know, forward. Like I used to suck my thumb when I was a baby, when I was young, but I don't remember that. I don't remember sucking my thumb, but people used to say, oh, you know, do you used to suck? When I was young, it didn't really bother me, but when people, you know, started noticing, I started to be very insecure, and I was very conscious of my teeth to the point that I don't smile in pictures. I'm always pouting in pictures before. I never used to smile in pictures because I didn't like the way my teeth look when I smile. And yeah, so I could have had braces when I was 16 or when I was under 16, but I chose not to because, you know, some of my friends had braces in school and they used to get bullied, or, you know, things used to get braces, and it didn't look good. Like, it was very disgusting, I'm sorry to say, but, you know, I was just like, no, I don't want to get braces because I'm going to get bullied. Had I known, I would have had them done then, so I could have avoided. It didn't have an impact on my everyday life, but it's just, you know, deep down it wasn't something that I was happy about. So I remember, I think when I was 23, I think, I went for a consultation. I went to the dentist, a private dentist, because obviously I wasn't entitled anymore. I had to pay if I wanted to get them done. So I went to a private dentist for a consultation. So he examined my teeth and he said, yeah, definitely I need braces, and there's different price range from the metal ones to the invisible ones. But I don't think at that time Invisalign didn't exist at that time. So he gave me the prices of all of them, and obviously for me that time it was a lot of money. It was, I think he quoted me about 4 grand. That was a lot of money for me, for a single girl. You know, I was working, I think I was at uni as well. I didn't have that money, like that amount to pay for my teeth. So I was like, you know, thank you, and, you know, I went home knowing that I wasn't going to come back because I couldn't afford to pay that. So, you know, then I just had to live with it. I just had to live with my teeth and just kept on pouting in pictures and never smiled. So it wasn't until I met my current partner, and my best friend used to take the piss a lot as well. So, you know, she's yeah, she was the main reason I decided to. Oh, no, I'm joking. So anyways, when I met my husband now, so we you know, after I think a few months of dating, he was like, you know, he noticed my teeth. I'm sure he noticed from the first time as well, but he, you know, made a comment about my teeth, and he was like, oh, you know, have you ever thought of doing your teeth? Or I was like, you know, I've always been defensive about my teeth. When you mention my teeth, you know, it's something that I just defend because it's not a topic that I like to discuss. I know how my teeth look like. I don't want anyone to remind me. So I'm always like, you know, when he says that, I'm like, yeah, I know, but it's not, you know, it's not a big thing for me don't worry about it. He's like, no, but teeth are very important, you know, my teeth used to be very bad, you know, and I fixed them about 4 years ago, and I think, you know, teeth are very important. We tend to ignore our teeth, but you know, it's something that could change your whole face, like your whole look. I was like, yeah, I know, you know. I thought about it, and I went to have them done one time, but obviously I couldn't afford it because it was too expensive. And he was like, yeah, but you know, just think about it, because you know, it's something that's important. And I, you know, it got to a point I'm like, you know what, don't talk about my teeth to me. I like my teeth how they are, you know, just being defensive. That's me. I'm very, yeah, I was like, yeah, I like my teeth the way they are, so you don't need to remind me, it's fine. Months go by, and he was like, you know what, we have to fix your teeth. I was like, what? Are you embarrassed with my teeth or something? He's like, no, we have to fix your teeth, Bella. Like, you know, if you don't do it now, you're going to regret it. You know, I know you just don't want to accept it. But, and then, you know, I opened up. I was like, you know, it's something that I've never really been happy about. And, you know, I can't even speak now. I've always been in denial, but maybe I should accept that, you know, I need to fix my teeth. So yeah, so he took me to his old dentist, the people that fixed his teeth, and he booked a consultation for me, and we went there. We saw the dentist, my teeth, and check everything, because obviously it's a process. So you don't just go today and they say, oh yeah, here are the aligners, and you know, wear them. No, it's a process. So you go there, they check your teeth, check everything, check your gums, just to make sure that everything is okay. And yeah, so they checked my teeth, and he confirmed that I definitely do need braces. And yeah, and then he found that I had gum infection as well. So he said they can't do anything unless they're gonna first treat the gum infection first. So he did this, you know, he cleaned all my teeth, and then and then told me what to use. Like, he told me to buy this mouthwash and used it for 7 days and go back there. And you know, he told us that I would need, because I went with the idea that I wanted clear braces. I didn't know what Invisalign was, so I said, I want clear braces. I don't want the metal ones, I want a clear one fixed on my teeth. So we went there. So he told us that there's a new thing that is called Invisalign, and basically they're removable aligners. You can remove them to eat, you can remove them to drink, and all of that. So one second, I'll show you guys what it looks like. So it comes in a pack like this. I had 23 aligners, but I'll just show you guys how it looks like now, and then I'll tell you how. Oops. Can't open it. So this is what they look like. So I've got one for the top, and then one for the bottom of my teeth. So this is what they look like. So yeah, so he told us that we would, he recommended for me to go with Invisalign, because he said even though I need braces, but it's something that the aligners could push back. So he said in my case he would recommend to go for the aligners. But I was a bit skeptical, because I didn't know what they are, and I was like, you know, I was intrigued, because I was like, how could just by wearing these would push your teeth back? I was very ignorant because I didn't know. And I mean, I've never seen anyone that had them on, so I was like, but how can my teeth be pushed back just by wearing this? You know, he's like, no, because I mean, this is it's customized, so it's going to be made for your teeth, and change them every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks you have a new set, and then 2 weeks so your teeth will move back a little bit, so you change the aligners. So as you go on, the aligners get smaller, because then your teeth have moved. So yeah, so anyway, so the girl that was working there as well, she sat us down and told us about the payment and everything, and she told us that, you know, she would recommend Invisalign as well, because she had them done and it was so easy. You know, it doesn't have an impact on your life. Like, you can remove them to drink coffee, and I'm a very big coffee drinker as well, so I didn't want to have stain, you know, on my braces, because even though you do look after them and clean them, but they would look dirty anyway. So I didn't want that. I was like, okay, something that I'm gonna have to go home and think about it. So we came home, you know, we brought the booklet and we thought about it, and I was like, okay. So when we had my next appointment, I had made my mind up. It's like, I'm gonna go for the aligners, for the Invisalign. I was very happy that I went with the Invisalign. So what we did is, when I went back, they checked my gums again, and he said it was fine, everything was okay, and yeah, so then he did another clean, and I had to go back, and then I think I went back after 2 weeks. Then he could do all the dental process started. So yeah, so he measured my teeth by using this gel. It's like a blue gel, and yeah, so they measure your teeth, which is, oh my god, that is so painful, because it's so tight on your teeth, because that's how they measure it, and then they send it off. I think I think the Invisalign company is in America. I'm not too sure, but yeah, so look it up. It's in America, so they would measure your teeth and take pictures of it before, angles, and then yeah, so they would send it off, and I think that takes about 2 to 4 weeks. And then when it comes back, then that's when you get this. You get, like, I got 23 aligners so which will take me, I think, 12 months. 12 months. So I will change it every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks my teeth moves. Every 2 weeks, well, my teeth is supposed to be moving every 2 weeks. And to be honest, I've seen a lot of changes. Like, the way my teeth looks now, it's only been 6 months, halfway through it, and I could see the changes. I'm so free to smile in pictures now, which I wasn't able to do before, so which is incredible. And yeah, so imagine in 6 months time it would look absolutely perfect, and I can't wait. So yeah, okay, let's move on to the payment. So the Invisalign costs about 3 grand. That's how much my one cost, and then obviously an extra 100 on top of it for the cleaning and all of that. So we paid 300 and 100. It's up to you how you want to make the payment. You can either pay it off as a lump sum, or you can make a payment plan. 10% deposit of the total amount, and then you pay every month. So what I did, we paid most of it and then paid the rest obviously before we finished the treatment. So guys, my battery died and I needed to recharge it, so I'm going to be very quick right now. So my advice in terms of the payment plan is to, if you can afford to pay half, if you can't, then pay 10% of the total amount, and then pay gradually, like every month. Or if you pay half, then wait until towards the end to pay, because you don't want to pay off. You don't want to pay in the beginning and then you're not happy with the results at the end, and then when you pay you can't really, yeah. That's just my advice. But yeah, I would 110% recommend Invisalign. This is not, it's amazing. It's really good, and it helps you for the teeth that you've always dreamt of, the teeth that you've always wanted, and the thing I love about Invisalign is I am able to take them off when I'm drinking coffee, when I'm eating. Nothing gets stuck, and then you brush these in the morning and after eating. So you just take care, you take care of them like the way you take care of your own teeth. So, and in the beginning I used to go every 6 weeks. The advice to wear them at least 20 hours a day if you want to get results quickly. So the more hours you wear them, the more the quicker your treatment will be. But if you don't wear it as advised, then it might take longer than the predicted time they said it will, your treatment will finish. So, but I'm very good at it. What you get is you get 2 of these. This is like a compartment to. Oh, it says 22 hours a day actually on this. So 22 hours a day actually. I lied. 22 hours. So this is where you would keep them. Let's say you take them off. You're in a restaurant and you take them off and you're eating. You would put them, rather than putting it on a table. It doesn't look nice because they look very, very white at the moment, and they look clean. But if you wear it, because you wear it for 2 weeks, so imagine wearing it for 2 weeks and you take them off, put it on a table, on a dinner table, it doesn't look nice. So you get 2 of these whereby you keep them here, and then yeah, it's always in my bag. Wherever I go, I make sure I have it. So when I take it off, I put it in here, and after eating I always brush my teeth. So you brush it, because if you don't, it might get smelly sometimes. Because I remember when I went for the checkup, there was this other guy there, and he was complaining that, you know, that his aligners are making him sick because he can't stand the smell. They smell very badly, you know. And they asked me if I'm going through the same thing. I was like, no, they're okay, but you have to clean them. You have to really, like, properly brush them. Or sometimes what I do is even soak it in mouthwash. If you don't, then it could be very sickening, the smell. But yeah, this is it. So I hope I've covered everything about my aligners, my Invisalign journey. And if you do have any questions that you would like to ask me, just if it's a personal question, just you can send me a direct message, or you can email me, or, you know, if not, just write it under this video, and, you know, I will answer all your questions. And yeah, if you're somebody like me, that you're not happy with your teeth but you're just in denial, don't, you know, just make sure that you change is good, you know. Change your smile forever, and it will just make you a happier person. It will make you more confident. It's money that you're investing in yourself, and it's for life, because you're changing your smile forever. You know, a better smile, a brighter smile, a better life, a brighter life. So why not? So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I think I've covered everything. That's everything. And yeah, so my dentist is in Liverpool Street. So if you're interested as well, I could give you their details. They're so amazing. They're very good and very professional, and then very friendly as well. So if you want to visit them, I'll put all their details below. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you guys. Ciao. Editing the whole video, I realised, oops, that bit didn't record, so hence I'm recording it with a totally different look. But yeah, so basically I've got it on right now. You can't tell, apart from I've got lipstick on it. Can you see it? Yeah. So basically this is a bit gross, so I take it out, and then that's it. Doesn't look so good. And then you put it in there, you take it out, and then put it there. So can't really tell. It's so easy. Take it out, put it in this